Oh, there we go. Alright. Let me go ahead and put it on Toasty and I. Sorry, I had to fix my mic. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with it. Toasty, you can hear me? Okay, so we are live as fuck. Okay? In the great words of Hannibal Monty. Sorry. Live as fuck. Do I sound good and everybody else is in? Just double checking because I'm not used to streaming, you know what I mean, using two different audios. Okay, let's see. Let's go open the chat. Let's see what's going on today. See all the familiar faces. Love that. Quasi Monkey, you know who to watch. Lady Starfire, member for 10 months. You're my favorite internet daughter. Yoshi for life. Yeah, fuck you, Toasty. Hi, Finn Kirby. Hi, Hooves on the Ground. Channel 69. Genty. Oops, someone already donated. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, thank you for the Streamlabs. Oh, you can't. Toasty, you have been muted this whole time.
I can't. No, I'm not muted.
No, I had you muted on my end. Literally.
Can you guys hear me now?
That is so embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. Literally.
Wow.
Yeah, I silenced Toasty. That's what the stream's about. Sorry guys, I'm really stupid. I forgot to do the desktop audio thing. I just wanted to be all about me. No donations.
Wait, can they still not hear me?
They can hear you. Just the chat's delayed.
That's right, Bite Man. She's a whore.
Yo whore, Gary.
You're a whore.
Okay, now they hear you.
Yay.
Oops.
So what I was saying was that Skank Toast and Dino Slut is here.
Well, that means
for all of your Corky needs.
Yeah, let me do this real quick. I just want to make sure. Hold on.
Yeah.
I have to change
it. They said they can't hear the super chat.
Yeah, it's because the desktop was muted.
Okay, you should be able to hear him now, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I can replay this one.
Alan Reyes donated $5. Look at how fat that ugly Yoshi is. I am not sure what percentage of her weight is from the munchies, and what percentage is from her having the downs.
There you go. I'm pretty sure y'all had to hear that one, because I can hear it. Yo, Gary! Jules is trying to sabotage Toasty, yeah, because Toasty has more subscribers, and I just cry myself to sleep every night.
Yeah.
Wondering why
I soak up all of her tears.
Can hear that chat. I love the drunk stream. It was the best. Samesies. Turn the chat up? You turn the chat up.
No, you turn the chat up.
No, you turn the chat up.
Yeah, that was really fun. I mean, who would have thought a drunk would drink and get drunk and then drunk join panels? It's like,
hey, Sabella, if you want to be drunk again tonight and join the panel, you're welcome.
Yeah.
You are welcome. Well, if you guys didn't read the title today, it is Toasty Jules Reacts, exposing Corky the hero, Nick Bravo. So Nick Bravo put a video out today and put the Geek Room, Burnt Toast, and my name in the title, telling us how big, like we're big pieces of shit. We condone domestic violence, etc., etc. So Toasty and I came here to react today to this video. And also, we have more videos of Nick Bravo being problematic while being a hypocrite at the same time. And Nick, I hope you enjoy my thumbnail. I worked
so good.
hard to make that for you.
So hard. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Wilson. Did someone say drunk? Yes.
See, he's like the Candyman. You can't really say his name, so.
So Toasty,
He'll just like show.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
It's right.
The trolls drive Sabella to drink because she's under so much stress that Corky had to save her. Oop. There's a super chat coming in, but if you want to go ahead and put that video where
Sure.
I'll add it in. Nick is her knight in shining armor. Himps don't cry. Oh, fun. Something to watch while I eat. Oh, you're welcome for the entertainment. Glad. What are you eating? Actually, that's the question I should be asking you. What are you eating? Okay.
What's up, Teddy Bear?
Hi, Teddy Bear.
The real one in the chat.
The what?
There's Teddy Bear, the guy in the chat.
Oh, okay. Let me either refresh mine. My chat still looks stupid on my end. I don't know why. Oh shit. 4-3 of heroism. Facts. Okay.
Different body types, chat. But I've seen Sabella's body and I'm not interested.
Matt, I missed stream last night. Never got notified.
That's what you get for not putting your every waking moment on the internet. Okay, that's what happens. You miss shit.
I missed the first half of it myself until somebody was like, "Sabella's drunk on a stream," and I was like, "Where?"
You know, I had to go on there. Thank you,
of course,
Mango, for becoming a little green dino. I love that for you. Now you can use the brick emoji. Maybe Sabella should ask Nick about his threats towards Sherry 226. You know what's funny, Wilson? I have a video about that in a playlist. Isn't that crazy? How I just
what?
Like
that's so crazy.
It's almost like people just like archived his whole existence on the internet for all of us to go back and look at. It's so crazy. I have that video.
You don't say.
Oh, and I also had the video, Nikki, of you in court wearing your yellow scrubs. That is so cool. That's so cool that you think that it's okay to steal from dead people. So crazy. So crazy.
I will say that yellow is definitely not your color.
No.
So next time you go to prison, I will help you pick out a better color.
Hi, Drew. Or wait for the super chat and then we can start. Did Toast just say wiener? Did you say wiener?
No.
Wilson, you're drunk. Go home.
No, he's the funny drunk.
Brick house. Just curry rice with shrimp. That sounds good. I just don't eat seafood. I'm picky. Toasty makes fun of me all the time for being picky.
She's weird.
Yeah.
Seafood is delicious.
I'm good. I'm good on that one. Okay, it's about to play.
Different body types, but I've seen Sabella's body and I'm not interested.
Jules can hold 1/4 cup of M&Ms in her back bowl.
In her back bowl? What the fuck does that mean? You're so crazy.
Whoa.
So crazy. Oh, and by the way,
let me start the video.
Yeah, just give me one more thing. By the way, Sabella or Nick Bravo, you guys are welcome to join the panel at any time. Anytime. Okay, just you gotta get in the chat and ask for the link. So yeah, Is Nick Bravo a melted Bruce Willis figurine? LOL. Okay, you can go now.
Okay.
So, I've got kind of a. Well, I had a busy day yesterday. I've had a busy day for.
What are you
He's
sleeping
so
in your
busy.
car? Why did he
I
have
was
to?
about to ask that.
Like, why did he have to hide that blanket back there? Like,
Is that like? Is this the creep mobile where he just, hey baby, I got a Walmart blanket back here with your name on it.
not the Walmart blanket. I'm kind of wondering why you have your seats folded down. Like, are you okay? Are you sleeping in your car nowadays? Is that where you're keeping
I'm wondering if
Sabella?
like he. That's so funny. She would never fit back there. Are you kidding?
Oh, them tires would be screaming.
Eating people, different things.
Sabella
just,
said she's not
all
drinking
around.
tonight. Boo. Well, maybe she should come in here.
I
She
don't
should come
believe
in
her.
here. If she's
Mm-mm.
sober, then maybe we can have a conversation.
You mean an alcoholic who says that they're not going to drink one night? Yeah, you can totally count that as factual. Because drunks never lie, right? Alcoholics, they just always tell the truth. Hiding the evidence. Yeah, right?
And because I've been so busy, I haven't really been keeping abreast of the nonsense that's been going
You literally
on
streamed the night before.
YouTube.
He streams almost every day. And then when he's not streaming, he's like in people's chats.
Yep.
Like the Geek Room and G-Man. It's like, okay, bro.
YouTube Drama Circle. And I'm not even sure if this is getting out.
Ew.
So I thought I'd make a quick video
It's like
about
on his
a
window.
You
situation.
just spit out his window.
Yeah, and it's like on his window. Why did he do that?
He's stupid. Hi, Graveyard
Ugh.
Flowers.
What's up, Graveyard?
A situation that should not be happening, but is. We have a situation where certain people want to defend and promote domestic violence.
Wow, who has in this circle of YouTube, this little corner, let's name all the people who have defended domestic violence.
I go first, G-Man.
Second, Sabella.
Nick Bravo.
Nick Bravo. Shani. Jason Egroff.
Oh, you
Yep.
bitch.
So it seems like
Faith.
there's lots of people, because surely he's going to talk about all of those people, right? That's what he's going to talk about. Oh, and Vaughn.
Oh, fuck.
There's
Damn, Vaughn.
Yep. Somebody in the chat said it first.
I saw.
Yep. Yeah, so I'm expecting him to talk about those people and himself, since they've all, defended DV. Just curious.
These people being burnt toast, and Jules tells all. Never mind the fact that, these two are both women.
What does a woman have to do with anything about specifically doing with domestic violence? I feel like that is such a stereotype that the only people that get beaten are women.
Right.
Like, I don't feel like it's talked enough that men also experience domestic violence. And the issue I have, and I've watched this whole video, so I know what he's going to say. I don't think Toasty's seen this whole video. But my issue I have with this is that they want to run with this scenario that Toasty or I are making fun of domestic violence. No, I'm making fun of racist fucking fat bitches who beat the fuck out of each other, then put it on the internet, then cry victim as if they haven't done anything wrong, in the same way as Sabella getting shit-faced drunk every night. You can't tell me
Right.
you're getting drunk every night and you're not abusive. There's no fucking way. The way that you
Part of
reacted last night, there's no fucking way.
Well, right. Like, so part of being a drunk is you are abusive, manipulative, you lie, you steal, you hide things.
Different
That's
body
part
types, but I've
of
seen
being a drunk.
Sabella's body and
So
I'm not
I don't
interested.
like she's full of shit, basically.
Nick, muscle shirts are
Got
not
some
your
super chats
friend.
coming in.
Wilson, thank you for the super chat.
Different body types, but I've seen Sabella's body and I'm not interested.
He spits to get the taste of Stabella out of his mouth, lol ew.
Not the spitting to get Sabella out of his mouth. Yeah. Thank you for the super chat. I
Yikes.
appreciate it. Not G-Man going live. This motherfucker. This motherfucker. See, this is
That's
the
all
whole
right.
thing. Is the reason why this stream is so late is that, well, I was looking for clips. Toasty and I both were looking for clips. But we're like, yeah, we'll probably just go live the same time G-Man goes live. Because nobody really wants to listen to G-Man anyways. And I was like, fuck it. He's not going to go live, right? Guess who just went live?
Of course. But that's all right. Let him sit over there by himself. Because ain't nobody going to join his panel from the geek room.
We'll click over there when I get a chance. I don't think anything, unless someone sees something so interesting, tell me in my chat. But if not, we're just going to stick to Nick Bravo tonight because this video 1,000% rubs me the wrong way. And I do not want to come on here and say I'm morally better than other people by any means. But I also know I am not Nick Bravo. I'm not Shanny for Christ. I'm not G-Man. I have not done the same things in life that they have done.
Yeah, I can speak for myself, and I'm sure that Jules could probably say the same thing. I've never defended DV, and I've never committed DV. How about you, Corky?
Same Z's.
Oh, that's right. That's right. My bad. You're defending it. Got it.
So it's crazy to me that he's going to sit here, and not that anybody listens to this shit anyways and believes him, but it's amazing that he's going to sit here and say, oh, you know, it's shocking because you're women and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. You know, maybe I would care a little bit more about Sabella and her situation if she actually did something to better her situation, if she was actually honest on what really went on in her relationship, instead of coming on here and crying victim, because there are two sides to a story. And I'm not saying either one of them are perfect. Obviously, I don't think people should fucking beat the fuck out of each other. But there's a fine line where it becomes, I'm not taking you seriously anymore because you keep doing the same shit over and over again. This has been years that they've been going back and forth, and there's been little hiccups and blah, blah, blah. Because they're both fucking lolscows. They come on the internet and talk about these people to make themselves feel better. That's exactly what they do. Because you can't look almost like Shanny and talk about how fat Shanny is while being as fat as she is.
Or do whole ass streams talking about how Shanny's going to hell because she's not married when Sabella and her husband are not actually married either.
Correct. And there's 2 super chats coming in, but I'm trying to read some of these comments because they keep going by. I am, though. I'm perfect. You are perfect, Jado. Okay, here's one.
Different body types, but I've seen Sabella's body and I'm not interested.
Stabby's Hotel mad cuz they had 2 burn the once white sheets that now have race stripes that smell of blue cheese,
Ew.
trout, pickle juice, and beet foot.
Why do you gotta tell us that? Gross.
Different body types, but I've seen Sabella's body and I'm not interested.
That seatbelt is resting under Nick's right man boob. Also, domestic violence is never funny, unless it's a domestic call involving 2 clowns.
Period. Slay King. Thank you for the super chat. Sabella's always had some. She's went by Sabella Summers before, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
She changes her name.
Yeah, she's gone by that on Twitter and YouTube. She just kind of recycles the same group of names.
And would stand up and say, you know what, domestic violence is a bad thing. You'd think they might sit there and say,
Domestic
you know,
violence
we don't
is a bad thing.
Yeah, that's why we're calling both Bruce and Sabella out, because they both abuse each other. Period. So he's wanting to make this, and so does Sabella. They want to make this into, oh, she's this innocent victim and Bruce is this monster. Nope. They both abuse each other. They both are wrong. They're both at fault. There are no victims in this situation.
Well, and it amazes me that Sabella made this big deal about a brick comment, which I made in passing. Basically, when I was on the Geek Room, they were talking about how they showed a picture of Sabella, and obviously we know what Sabella looks like. It's a fucking jump scare. And I said, damn, Bruce should have hit that with a brick because she's ugly. That's what I meant. And Sabella literally told me she was going to stab me last night, but that's not crossing the line. So, I believe fair is fair. Now, I won't blow the stabbing thing out of proportion, but you can't sit here and blow out something that I said as a joke out of proportion just to make yourself more of the victim.
Isabella, but you know, it's not right for any woman to get beaten up and bullied and traumatized, victimized, kidnapped, all this other stuff. You'd think
Sabella didn't get kidnapped.
She was never kidnapped. That's a lie.
This is so fucking disrespectful to the people who actually fucking experience domestic violence. They make a fucking mockery out of this shit and then expect us to feel sorry for them.
Thank you. And that was going to be my next point, is that there's so many people who actually do experience stalking and like real life stalking and all like kidnapping and domestic violence, and like actual real victims that have to go to a shelter and make a plan to protect themselves, because when you leave, that's like the worst time you can be pew-pewed, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, she makes an absolute mockery. Nick is making an absolute mockery of actual real victims who are actually going through those things. And so that makes it for me even worse than her just being like, oh yeah, we got in a fight. Because that's what she probably, like, if she had gone live and been like, okay, yeah, Bruce is spilling tea on our relationship. Hey, listen, you know, I'm a drunk. He's an asshole. We broke up. Boom. There would be no streams about it. Nobody would be talking about it. Like, there would be nothing there to talk about. But she chose to go in like 50 chats for the last, I don't know, weeks and weeks and weeks, spilling all these details about her relationship. And she can sit up there and say, oh, it never happened, never happened. People's got screenshots after screenshots after screenshots. And we know it's her because she's got a wrench in all these fucking channels. She's the one that's spilling her relationship just as much as Bruce was spilling about the relationship. Once again, she should be ashamed of herself for making a mockery of what DV actually is.
Period.
you'd think that women would be somewhat in alignment with that, but no, not these two. No, not these two. These two, they believe that if they don't like someone, it's okay for them to be abused. This is disgusting behavior.
Really? Because that's what Stabby said back in 2019.
Oh.
Because Pepperidge Farm remembers Nikki. Or I'm not going to say it right now. That almost slipped out.
I forgot the other one.
In 2019, when I first started my channel, Stabby was defending Shani. And she was going after all these channels, myself included, saying that she was going to report and strike our channels down, that she was going to dox us, that she was going to have people like do all this shit to us in real life. I remember that. So I think that it's real rich that she's trying to play like some innocent victim now. Yep.
She messaged me privately on Discord playing victim days after one of the secular streams where I made a joke about her and Nick. And that's the other issue, is that Sabella has been notorious for going around to everybody's DMs trying to play victim, just like the other day when I told her, y'all probably don't know who this is, and we don't have to get into it. But Sabella, I was modded on another channel. His name is Midnight. And it's just a funsy. We like to soft troll him, whatever. And so I made a joke about Nick losing his job, and Sabella messaged him immediately and was like telling him to take my wrench away. So he took my wrench away, and then I actually had a conversation with him, and he took her wrench away, which sounds so fucking stupid and petty, but it's hilarious because when I told her on stream yesterday that he took your wrench away, and she's like, no, he would never do that, because she likes to manipulate the situation, create her own narrative to make herself look better or look like the victim. And that's where she abuses these mod privileges. And if people want that to like on their channel, cool, terrific. That's amazing. But yeah, that's what she does. She wants the attention. She wants you to feel sorry for her. And at this point, I think she's running a fucking scam.
Yeah, I do too. Because last night when she was on the panel with all of us in the private chat, she was posting her Cash App begging for money. She was literally begging us to pay for her internet bill. And if she wants to lie about that shit, I got screenshots, boo. Go ahead and try to lie about it. Because she's been begging all over the place in DMs. That's right, she is a DM hoe. Because she's been going around begging for money, asking people to give her money for internet or give her money for a hotel. I don't even believe she's still in her fucking hotel. I don't believe it.
And can we just talk about, sorry, I just was looking at something, I was trying to find something, and G-Man's thumbnail is him with a sledgehammer. Okay. Fucking weirdo.
Mm-hmm.
On their part. And, here's the funny thing. I mean, I could sit there and I could complain about Jules, because Jules is a hypocrite, as is Burnt Toast. And I know, little Miss Jules is, still in the mentality, the psychology of, like, those mean girls from high school, the little meanie high schooler, in high school.
That was very specific. I am a mean girl from high school. I really don't give a fuck. If that's the way I come off, then whatever. I mean, like, just because, and I've said this, and you can literally see the bio on my fucking YouTube channel. If you feel like your feelings are hurt, log the fuck off the internet.
Yep.
Because I'm not going to be nice to you when you're a fucking lulz cow. I'm going to troll the fuck out of you.
And my bio clearly says that location, your feels, and this is not a safe space. So if you're going to mock domestic violence and then try to run a scam by begging, yep, I'm not going to be nice to you. And if you call that bullying, that's a you problem. That's not a me problem. Because I love how all these people, they get caught in a lie and the first thing out of their mouth is, they're bullying me. No, people are catching you in lies. That's not bullying. That's exposing.
The kind of attitude of, she's too cool to care, and if you care, you're stupid and cringe. But of course, if you call her a name, oh, well, then that's different, right? If you make fun of her dumbass, that's
literally, like, y'all can make fun of me, and y'all super chat me mean shit about me breaking my back. Like, you know how many times I've been roasted, even in like a private Discord, by some of the creators. Like, Dragna has roasted the fuck out of me. Scientist Sam has roasted the fuck out of me. Billy,
I roasted her.
Yes, roasted the fuck out of me. Like, I do not care. Like, if I got on here and I cried at every time someone called me a fucking bitch, then I would literally have unalived myself at that point. Because, like, I do not let that shit consume me, because guess what? You want to know something really crazy, Toasty? Once I finish this stream, I can log off and go to bed and go to work and completely cut myself from the internet. Because I have a fucking real life, unlike these fucking losers who make this their whole personality.
Exactly. And I actually like people roasting me, but if you're going to roast me, make me laugh. Like, I want to laugh as you roast me. People roast me all the time too. So, I mean, me and Billy roast each other like it gets pretty bad sometimes. It's pretty funny.
Not Sabella nuking G-Man's chat.
Of course she is. His channel will never grow because she keeps blocking people. I love that for him. Reno says Jules is garbage. She's dino slut garbage.
Who said I was garbage?
Different body types, but I've seen Sabella's body and I'm not interested.
Checkmark MSG. Invited Nick over here and then timed out.
I just saw your message. Jules calls JG Wetworth 877 cash now.
You're roboting really bad.
Ooh, can you hear me?
You're roboting. It's hard to me.
Am I roboting?
Oh. You're roboting.
Sabella's Wi-Fi.
She got some Sabella Wi-Fi.
Let me see if it's on my end. I don't think it's my end. I don't know if I'm roboting on their end. Am I still roboting?
Is Jules roboting for you guys? Because she is for me.
Here, I'm gonna refresh us, okay? I might kick you out.
Let's just.
Oh, it's Toast roboting. Ha!
Does it sound good for me now?
It said it was you roboting, not me, you bitch.
What? That's so crazy. From my end, it was you. Can you guys hear me okay now?
I can hear you better. Let me before we start anything, let me redo that. Okay.
Okay.
I just refreshed the page.
Okay. Damn it.
I think you're better.
Am I better? That never happens to me.
You were trying to blame me for that shit.
That's how it was sounding on my end.
Yeah, you were roboting on my end too. So I think it was just
okay.
StreamYard's being stupid. Anyway, sorry guys. Sidetracked.
StreamYards was using Sabella Wi-Fi, my bad.
All good, all good. Sick. Okay, there's gonna be two super chats popping up, but
all right.
Whew. Let's see.
Somebody had a good comment.
Oh, here we go.
Different body types, but I've seen Sabella's body and I'm not interested.
A G-Man channel that doesn't grow? Say it ain't so.
Jesus Christ.
Different body types, but I've seen Sabella's body and I'm not interested.
Don't roast the toast. She is already burnt. Hot face purple heart.
Did you read that?
Wow.
Toasty? Toasty? Oh my god. Toasty, where'd you go?
Oh no, I'm here. Okay,
did you read the super chat?
Don't roast the toast. She's already burnt.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
cool.
Okay. Sorry.
Somebody had a good... Did they both go through?
Yeah, they already went through.
Okay. So somebody made a really good point, and someone says, I wouldn't be surprised if this is a grift cooked up by Sabella and Bruce. I hadn't thought about that.
Not the Stabrella, the bullied account. I'm dead. Hey, Miss Parker.
Parker? You see what the Geek Room says?
G-Man's retconning and trying to now apologize for threatening to dox Drag and his family. Funny how it took until now for him to do it. and putting the videos out. LOL.
Isn't it funny how he's like admitting to stuff that he was lying about before? That's hilarious. Okay, well, let me know if you guys can hear the video, okay?
Different somehow.
I can hear it.
Magically, that's different. Magically, that's
Not
different.
me getting
Now you would think
blocked and
burnt
banned in my
toast.
own chat.
I know, right?
Burnt toast being what, in her 40s?
Oh, sir!
I didn't hear this
How
part.
dare you?
Not you being in your
Wow.
40s.
Oh my God. Yes. Sure. I'm in my 50s, 40s, 50s, 60s. Why not make it 80s? First I was 15. Now they're saying I'm in my 40s. Okay. Wow. This is great. They know so much about us, Jules. They know so much.
Hey, he called you 40, not me.
He said 40s, and I'm like, ooh, no,
Ooh.
sir. But hey,
Sabella looked like
go
she
ahead
in
and
her 50s.
keep thinking that. Keep thinking that. That was me. I could make easy money for little effort. Yeah. That's very true, Carnivorous Ape.
Oh, facts. I remember that.
Yeah. J-Man said lying is worse than being a chomo.
Miss Parker's
Wanna wait for
cheating
the
on
super
me.
chat?
Yeah. Miss Parker's cheating on me with G-Man. You know how disrespectful that is?
Mm.
I see what you're doing.
Mm-mm.
See what you did when you did it.
Yeah. You know what you did when you did it.
Different body types, but I've seen Sabella's body and I'm not interested.
Ow, fuck.
Jules walking around looking like reverse Quasimodo after clam slamming the ground harder than the gray flaps hit Rev's wet brain carrot while he drools.
Why did you say gray flaps, bro? Thank you for the super chat.
There's a troll account, Wounded Cardboard Box.
Not the wounded cardboard box in the chat.
It says Sabella also swings a knife like she in her 50s. Bitch, I'm still folding.
G-Man always wins. Nick is way more of a man than anyone in the chats, in these chats. Yeah, Todd, he's more than a man. He doesn't live off the government.
You gotta say that. Gotta say it 100 more times.
Nick Bravo is
Oh
a
my
man.
Nick Bravo is a hero.
I love Nick.
Washed
Nikki.
up,
I'm washed
you
up.
know, hit the wall, that type of thing. You would think that she'd sit there and
Oh my God, I'm so like middle-aged, washed up, and hit the wall.
Yeah, he's the one to fucking talk. Fucking toothless over here.
Oh my God, that's all you got, Nick? Come on, Nikki, Corky, Ryan, come on.
Ooh.
You gotta have something funny.
Not Ryan.
I mean, if you're gonna insult me, at least go all out. Because all I hear is like lame cow jokes, and then you claiming I'm in my middle age. Okay. Got something else, Corky?
and she would sit there and say to Jules, hey, pipe down, we women need to support each other.
God, shut the fuck up. No offense. If Toasty looked at me and said that shit, I would ask what the fuck is wrong with her. I don't like people telling me what the fuck to do, okay?
Does he think that we're in some kind of like
We're
Mormon
lesbians.
cult?
Huh? Oh,
What were
I
we-
thought you were talking more lesbian. Oopsie, it's the wrong one.
You're gonna tell me that we sit around in like dresses and bonnets, like, oh, you women need to calm down.
Yeah, why do women have rights anyways? Oy, oy, oy. You know how many times G-Man has told me to go make him a sandwich because I'm a woman and my job is to fucking clean and blah, 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 blah.
I mean, if that's his excuse for not washing his hands, I mean, I kind of get it now.
Thanks, Nick. Now people are going to tell me to pipe down in my chat. Fuck you.
In defending ourselves against assholes. No, not burnt toast. Burnt toast and Jules both have declared their love and admiration for Bruce.
Bro, fuck Bruce's ugly fucking ass,
What?
bro. Fuck his ass. Dude, he looked like he peaked in
Wow.
the fucking 80s, okay? He looked like he is an extra in a Scooby-Doo movie, bro.
As the Glob.
The morbidly obese
Okay.
Kid Rock, okay? What the fuck? When did I ever say in that stream that I love Bruce? Fuck Bruce. Fuck
He is
Sabella.
a racist asshole who probably has several addictions, if I were to guess, and he probably needs anger management.
Bro, can we just talk about how he fucks Sabella? You think you're
I know.
you think you're doing anything after you fucked that person? Are you for realsies right now? Fuck both of them.
Yikes.
Nasty ass trying to say, that is so fucking stupid.
Bruce, who kept Isabella basically held prisoner and held hostage for 11
Alan
years.
Reyes donated $5. Not into her body. Corky, you look like one of those deformed and diseased goblins from The Hobbit.
Not
The only difference is you're unfuckable.
facts, Alan Reyes. Thank you for the $5 Streamlabs donation.
Facts. Parker Rising. Facts.
Facts.
Custer Avenue. Is that a fun place to drive? It's like in your background, Nikki.
Uh-oh.
That's all I've forget them.
Miss Parker said Toast is with Monty. Jules is sleeping with Dragon Billy. We all know this has to be a fact. Facts.
Facts. Facts.
Isabella's story. But it's important to know that the abuse started when she was about 26
I don't give a fuck.
and just kept.
Yeah, I don't care. It's interesting because she says that she doesn't want anyone to talk about her relationship, but here he is putting all her business out there.
Bruh, she probably looks 36 at 26. We know she you had to age up 10 years with this bitch.
That's what alcohol will do. I mean, the only criticism that I will give Fat Photog, because he's amazing and that picture was amazing, is the only difference is Nick Bravo is the shanny in this situation. No, I'm sorry, Bruce is the shanny and Sabella is the rev.
Bravo and Bravo Law Firm. How can any of you hussies talk crap about a beautiful woman like sweet Sabella? Sue me, bitch.
That is my favorite one so far. That one and the box one.
Getting worse over time. And this is what a lot of these guys do. The abuse just gets worse over time. He would not let her get her driver's license.
Okay. I love this part because Sabella, do you want to tell everybody why you don't have your driver's license?
Oop.
You know there's public record of your arrest history, right, Sabella? Do you not know that? Have you not told the chat why you don't have your driver's license?
Have you not told your teddy bear Nikki Ryan hero about why you don't have a driver's license? Did you lie to your hero?
That's crazy, dog.
Wow, you shouldn't lie, Sabella. Yikes. Wow, there's a reason why you and your boyfriend had to take the bus everywhere. You want to tell everybody why? Yeah, okay. We'll see if you tell it. Because if you lie, I'll just show the receipts.
Oop. Crazy.
Corky gets a pass because Sabella wants his Bravo.
No. Jesus Christ. They ain't gonna like that one. They ain't gonna like that one.
Damn.
Damn. Damn. Dim.
Getting a super chat.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to go. Someone said tell it.
Tell it. Now I want to see if she's gonna lie about it. I want to see what she tells everybody or what Nick tries to retcon for her, since he wants to be her mouthpiece now when she is too drunk to even be in a chat. So I'll wait to see what she says. Bruce had to because he doesn't have a foot to hit the pedals.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Oh, God. It's like that saying. You know what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, right?
Mm.
But what happens in Texas, that shit comes the fuck out.
Different body
Yeah,
types, but
doesn't
I've
stay
seen
in Texas.
Sabella's body, and I'm not interested.
Gary thought I was Frank and banned me.
Aw,
Hashtag
shit.
Falca Frank.
Thank you for the super chat.
Not only that, he let his license expire. He wanted to move her out to the middle of nowhere, not let her use the internet, not have any friends, etc.
Now let's just think about this, right? How is he going to use a moving truck or a vehicle, dumbass, if he has no license? If he did allow his license to expire, which that wouldn't surprise me, then that means they're not going anywhere. And where they live now is in the middle of a city with lots of people around on a busy street. So I'm finding this hard to believe. If Bruce really wanted to do that, he would keep his license. That way he could get a U-Haul or some kind of vehicle in order to move them. Are they going to just walk somewhere? Like, that doesn't make any sense because he, well, has soon to be one less foot. So that doesn't make any sense.
And also, you know, I heard Frank, another fuck up. Frank wants to sit there, and Jules want to sit there and call Sabella an alcoholic. And
She calls herself an alcoholic, Nikki. Wow. Yeah, she talks about how she's an alcoholic and that she drinks and gets high all the time. She said it last night. Wow.
say, well, you know, she was getting drunk and being mean to Bruce. Bruce was the one buying her the alcohol.
Okay, so that makes it a difference? Like, if Sabella can buy herself alcohol right now, which I don't even know how, I mean, I'm sure they have some type of ID. I don't know how the fuck they're buying it without an ID, but, unless they just don't get ID'd.
She probably has like an ID, but just not a driver's license.
Got it.
Hey, Genius, Corky, Nikki, Mr. R. The thing is that why is Bruce, like you say that Bruce is like this horrible monster, but he's buying her alcohol? Let's think about this, okay? So if he wanted to isolate her and take her somewhere out of the city, really far away, how would he do that if he has no driver's license and if he didn't want her to be sloppy and tell about the horrible abuse online? Why would he continue to buy her alcohol, which lowers your inhibitions and would make somebody spill their guts. Usually, if somebody wants to kidnap someone, they don't let them have anything that would make them
Different
go
body
online.
types,
So
but
he's
I've
paying
seen
her internet
Sabella's
bill
body
and giving her alcohol.
I'm not interested.
Wow.
Jules crop
She's
dusts
so
DMV
isolated,
lines with
guys.
front side
So
farts.
isolated.
You're going to hell. Thank you for the super chat. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk through that.
No,
I
it's
couldn't hear
fine.
it.
Bruce was the one buying her the alcohol. So don't even start that shit.
Oh, I
We're not
started
gonna
it. What you gonna do about it, bitch?
I'm sure he is buying her because she won't get a fucking job. Which she also admitted to last night, that she hasn't had a job in like a decade.
That game. We're not gonna sit here and pretend that Bruce was some shining light, because he wasn't. He was a piece of garbage, and he still is a piece of garbage.
You're right. He's a piece of shit. You're a piece
Agree.
of shit. Sabella's a piece of shit. What point are you trying to prove right here?
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just the way he is. He's a piece of garbage. Who's giving? I can't. I'm not gonna pay attention to the chat right now. This is gonna be a quick stream because I do have other stuff I need to do. Different types, but I've seen Sabella's body, and I'm not interested.
Ain't no way Sabella is getting requested for an ID. She looks 60. 60-year-olds don't get ID'd.
Oh, God. They're like, nah, you good. Don't even sweat about it. You're good. I believe you. Do. You want to know what's funny? Nick Bravo has changed identities throughout so many years.
Different body types,
He
but
really
I've seen Sabella's body, and I'm not interested.
Jules needs to up her chat harassment game.
Which I do. Thank you for the super chat.
What's up, blank screen?
I got like real estate shit to do. I'm not gonna tell you because it's none of your business.
You can't do it because you're a convicted felon. He can't do any of that anymore. He cannot get his real estate license. He can't work in a mortgage company. He can't do any of that because you cannot be a felon and work in those fields. But keep lying to yourself.
Oop.
Anyway, Frankie, Frankenfart.
Wow, you're so funny.
Got him. He has houses to steal. Young ass tank top, for real. It's got to cover his man boobs.
Not his man boobs. He has houses to steal.
Probably.
No, he could not pass a credit card.
Different body types, but I've seen Sabella's body, and I'm not interested.
Jules never changes the baking soda in her fridge.
Shut the fuck up, you dirty whore. Thank you for the super chat.
Fighting words. Never changes a baking soda.
I think G-Man ended his stream. Oh, nobody came to play with you?
Oh, did nobody join your stream? That's my shocked face.
Aw, that sucks.
It's the Geek Room with your special host, Frankenfart. Frankenfart, because he smells like a
different body
number
types,
of
but I've
different
seen
kinds of
Sabella's
flaws.
body, and I'm not interested.
Jules eats candy bars with a fork and knife.
I sure as fuck do. Thank you for the super chat. We're just all business. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. G-Man's welcome to come on here, but I wasn't going over there. He can suck my dick.
Yep.
He can suck my dick.
And you know why G-Man's chat was sad?
Different
Exactly.
body
Nessa,
types,
because
but I've
she
seen
nuked his chat.
Sabella's body and I'm not interested.
Jules punched a pelican cuz, that's my fish, bish.
That is my fish, bitch. Thank you for
Different
the
body
chat.
types, but I've seen Sabella's body and I'm not interested.
Hey babe, just wanted to say, ew, wrong channel.
Hey, Lubis. How are you tonight, daddy? Hope you're doing good. I miss you.
What's up, Lewis?
I smell cow farts. Wait, I smell pig farts. Oh, wait, I smell goat farts. Oh, wait, it's all from the same person. Frank of the Geek Room. Frankenfart.
You're so funny.
So funny. Wow. Nick, you really, really, really should let go of that dream of being a comedian.
And
I'm sorry. It's not going to work out.
Jules, did you just say suck my dick? Hearing girls cuss like guys is funny. Yeah, I did, bitch. I did. I said suck my dick. Jules eats Skittles with a fork. Frank, get the fuck up. Ban Frank right now. What the fuck are you talking about? And I'm going to say this, I probably already said this, but if Sabella, Nick, or G-Man want the link to the stream to come in, they are more than welcome to. Just saying. I know they're all watching.
Yeah, they're definitely watching.
Nick Bravo's too pussy to come in here and have a conversation with women. Sabella's probably too sober right now. And G-Man might come in, maybe not. He's probably still butthurt that nobody showed up to his stream.
Aww. You can thank Sabella for that.
Oop.
Anyway, yes, I know this is childish, but hey, Frankenfart wants to be childish. You know, I saw G-Man's stream last night, and, you know, I'm looking forward to his interaction with Frank.
That didn't work out
That
well.
didn't age well.
My God.
Wow,
Oh, Nick.
did Miss Lady Starfire ask what your intentions were with her daughter, and then you said manslaughter? Bruv.
I mean, at least he's honest.
Bruv. Need to call the coppers. Bruv. Get him. Jules blew up not one but 2 space shuttles. Hell yeah, I did. Hell yeah, brother. Hell
She did all that.
yeah, brother.
By the way, you need to pay my bills, Jules.
I have to pay.
Chop chop.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It's hard working this Denny's wage, you know?
Yeah, those Denny's pancakes, they pay for all my shit.
Yeah.
Of course, you know, Frank will probably do something like he did to Sabella last night when Sabella, in her desire to defend me, because she's sick and tired of people
she
saying
wants to
that I'm
fuck
some
you.
kind of horrible.
Yeah, she wants that baby carrot. She wants that baby Nikki.
What are you laughing at?
Because she wants that baby Nikki.
You are so silly.
Different body types, but I've seen Sabella's body and I'm not interested.
Jules wear crockless panties. Used to be normal ones, nauseated face.
Oh, God. Why would you say that?
Oh my God.
Thank you for the super chat.
A human being when I rescued her out of a domestic violence situation. And I've helped another of
What's that?
I didn't say shit.
Okay.
I've helped a number of other people too, and I'm not going to go into their stories either. But you know, point being, as somebody who has studied to become an addictions counselor.
Yeah. You studied to become an addictions counselor. I'm gonna let him speak on this a little more because I have a great thing, commentary on this little bit. Great commentary.
I've studied psychology. I've studied addiction, obviously. I've had to study domestic violence. Because there's a whole host of issues that come from drug addiction.
The irony, I can't get over it. It's just so much.
Okay,
Wow.
let him keep letting him cook.
Or that lead to drug addiction. And believe me, if you were locked inside of an apartment or a house for 11 years and basically sequestered to one room for 11 years, yeah, you'd want to fucking drink too, because you wouldn't be able to handle it.
Okay, so pause. My first point I'm going to make, as you can see, and I've seen other videos of Nick talking about this, how he studied to become an addictions counselor, someone who handles grief. You want to know what's so funny about that? You want to know why he was interested in that topic? It's because he likes to manipulate the people at their lowest point because he can't get anybody. So, and he's made comments about this before, about wanting to fuck women.
Different body types,
and
but I've seen
manipulate them.
Sabella's body, and
Yep.
I'm
Hold
not
on one second,
interested.
super chat.
He studied by being an addict.
So he wants to
Different body
fuck.
types, but I've seen Sabella's body, and I'm not interested.
This old gag? Jules is burnt toast talking with her retainer on. It's so obvious.
Shut up, bitch. Thank you for the super chat. So anyways, so Nick Bravo loves the idea of him being the more dominant one in the picture, and he thinks that if he can get some crackhead off the street to believe his fucking theories, as if he's some life coach, that they're gonna want to fuck him. He's sick in the fucking head.
But you know what? If Sabella is the one that he is manipulating, couldn't have happened to a better person or a worse person.
And Sabella's been drinking since she was a teenager, bro. I don't want to hear this, oh, she was trapped in the room, but bitch, I don't give a fuck. How about that? How about I don't care? She's been drinking for longer than she's known Bruce.
And I don't even want to hear, I swear to God, if I hear one person sit there and say, well, she could have left any time, you obviously don't have a fucking clue as to the nature of bullying, trauma, harassment, gaslighting, and domestic violence. You are basically fucking clueless, so you don't get a fucking opinion. And yes, I'm talking to you, burnt toast, Jules, Franken fart.
Aww.
Anyway, yeah, it's gonna stop. It's gonna stop.
Yeah, it's kind of not. Because the more she lies, the more people are going to show where she lies. So, yep.
I don't appreciate the nastiness. I really don't appreciate the nastiness that y'all are doing to Isabella. She does not deserve it. She got it. She is free from a domestic violence situation. There's a lot of stuff she has to get together to get her life in order. The last thing she needs.
And what
is
is she doing? She's getting shit-faced drunk every night. That's
Yep.
her version of getting her life together.
And
While
e-begging.
modding 20 different chats as if that's her job.
Also, I have no sympathy at all for someone, again, who's a raging alcoholic, who still won't admit that being an alcoholic is abuse. Like that you are an abuser if you are a raging alcoholic. That's part of that disease. So if she's still going to be like, oh, I'm a good alcoholic, I'm an alcoholic, but I'm a nice person, I don't believe you, because that's not what that is.
Of dumbasses trash talking her. And I know the excuse will be, well, maybe she needs to stay off the internet. Well, maybe you need to act like human beings.
No, she needs to
Maybe
log the
you
fuck
need to
off the
not
internet. It's
accuse
not my
people.
responsibility to come on here and baby you and protect your feelings, because fuck your feelings, bitch. How about that?
Yeah, the internet is not therapy, and it's not here to babysit anyone. This is the same argument that, I know, shocking, the same argument that Shani and Jason have used for years. Oh, well, if you would just help us. No, that's not our responsibility to help you be an adult. That's not how this works. Did Bruce slap her hairline back? Someone said in the
He
chat.
slapped
Oh
something, all right. Couldn't tell you what it is.
Oh my God. She needs pink vodka. She sure does. Maybe she found cherry vodka this time.
Maybe.
Because, she never goes to the store ever because he never lets her leave. But she admitted last night that she goes to the store to buy alcohol. Right? Okay, sure. Exactly, science geek. Yeah, super chat coming. What hairline? She gone.
Gums of
That's
fruit.
hilarious.
Different body types, but I've seen Sabella's body and I'm not interested.
Jules, it's funny when they talk all this smack hiding behind block and bans. They are scared of you. They know you'll come back swinging. Oops, too soon?
Not the swing jokes. Thank you for the super chat. BTTV's in the chat. What's up?
Gums of fury.
We got your man Nick Bravo on the screen.
Yeah. He's having a sad today. But at least he covered his man boobs, so there's that. There's hope.
Who are already suffering abuse. Maybe you need to not promote and endorse domestic violence. I already got people calling me. This is going to end sooner rather than later.
His video.
I do want to say, however,
his video starts messing up here. So I don't.
Also, that I am a little bit miffed. That there's a couple of problems here on YouTube. You've got the people who endorse and promote domestic violence and bullying, etc. I'm going to include Dragonut in there because, well, I'm not really happy with his behavior either.
I'm sure he cares so much.
Man, all these people, they're so mad that Drag moved on. Like, Drag doesn't even do this content anymore, bro. Just let it go.
Oh, Lubus, I'll bite you, all right.
Behind the scenes, there's commitment, fat photog.
Don't you go after commitment. Don't you go after. You know what that tells me? That he's going around to all these channels and watching what we post.
Oh no, he watched that stream last night.
Oh yeah, you did. That's true, Mudrucker. I would like to know that question, that answer to that question. Bernie's like, bacon.
Oh, my legs.
He's out here robbing the baby Gap for his clothes. I agree. Exactly. Commitment did nothing wrong. Stanged up. That's funny.
Different body types, but I've seen Sabella's body and I'm not interested.
Where exactly did Corky see Sabella's body?
Interested.
Okay.
You know Sabella's sending him fucking nudes. Let's be honest here. There's no fucking way she's not.
Oh, God. I didn't know his type was like melted mashed potatoes.
Ew.
There's a lot of people going to Frank's fucking channel. And last night, Sabella tried talking to Frankenfart, and she had a whole bunch of fucking people waiting to fucking rail her.
Did he just say rail?
Yeah.
Not in her wildest dreams.
Oh god.
Nikki.
She came into the lion's den.
Wow.
She should have known that they were gonna bring up people to roast her. That's her fault, not mine.
Wow. I cannot believe he just said that.
People waiting to fucking rail her. Just to fucking knock her off her ass. You know, it's like when they're 6-on-1.
I don't know, Nick
And
Bravo. That's a
what-
big ass bitch. I don't know how much it's gonna take her to knock her on her ass.
Lubis is like, well, that's it for mashed potatoes.
Is drunk, and she's still kicking your fucking asses, Frankenfart.
Oh, she
Yeah.
kicked her asses alright. She was like,
Mm.
Nick
Yeah.
Bravo's better than all you bitches, and then she kept falling out because of her fucking shitty Wi-Fi. But she sure told us.
Yeah,
She sure told us.
we're so burned. Oh my god. We'll never stream again. Oh, wait.
Uh-huh. You better hope to God you never see her in the street.
I hope to God I don't either. That would scare the crap out of me. Are you kidding me? Yikes. Nobody wants to see that. Ugh. Just got shivers.
Because she'll fucking knock you on your ass and I'll fucking help her.
Oh, so you're threatening women now. Okay. So you
Big
think it's
fucking-
okay now to promote violence against women? Yeah.
Wow. Wow. So Nick Bravo is endorsing violence against women. Wow. Okay. Nikki endorses violence against women. Confirmed.
Baby. It's so funny how all these trolls and bullies want to threaten people, want to make people feel like shit, and then when somebody gets mad enough to fight back, they're like, oh, we're the victim. No, you're not the victims, you're the perpetrators. And I know this like weird cancel culture of like, you know, where the criminal gets to be the victim. Yeah, I know that's, you know, trendy. That's not what we're gonna fucking do. We're gonna live in a world where people like Frankenfart mouth off and they get their teeth knocked out.
Wow. So now he's endorsing violence against men as well.
I would be careful
Wow.
talking about knocking out someone's teeth when you have none.
Yeah, that's. You kind of have to have teeth in order to make that kind of threat, my dude. So. I think I'm going to fix. Let me fix the video. Is it 11:08? Take me off the screen for a second. Yeah. I think I'm going to see if I can fix it real quick.
Different body types, but I've seen Sabella's body and I'm not interested.
Okay.
I thought I saw her this morn. Neighbor as pig farmer.
Thank you for the super chat.
But I love how she proves that she's such an innocent victim by threatening to physically beat people up in real life. I love that for her. She should have picked a different hero, not someone who was going to incriminate her.
Can be my hero, baby.
Baby.
don't care if it's a threat. I don't care a fuck if I lose my channel over this.
I guess it's its video.
Sabella is my friend, and I would be defending any woman like this, especially one who's victim of domestic violence, who's working her ass off to get herself back into, functioning like a full adult.
Really? Why is it that she admitted last night that she was not, in fact, doing that? Yeah, Corky, I'll wait. Yikes. Thanks for admitting that she's not adult. Love that too. I mean, you're really not good at this, I have to say.
And she's got a lot of work to do. And, I swear to God, I should have been paying attention, telling her not to fucking go into
Why do you need to tell a
fucking
grown-ass
world.
woman not to do something? That bitch is a grown-ass fucking woman. If she can't control herself on the internet, she needs to lock the fuck off immediately.
And it's almost like, just throwing this out there, it's almost like they act like they're boyfriend and girlfriend. Because they're defending each other, they're bringing each other up all the time. They're constantly sending heart emojis. Bruce said that, he caught her talking in the middle of the night with Corky privately in a video chat. Okay. What was that about?
But I had other things to do, and I was preoccupied. Nonetheless, here's another thing I'm going to say, and I'm going to end with this because I need to get other stuff done today. I am a little pissed off that we do have, there's another section of YouTube. It's the Love and Light crowd. Oh, we don't want to be involved. We don't want to be involved with the nastiness. And yet what happens is people like Sabella, they don't get the defense they fucking need. Now,
she would need defending if she wasn't spilling and oversharing her personal relationship issues and her addiction issues in people's chats publicly, like every day, every night, and lying on people. So there's that.
And to remind you, this is a grown-ass woman, so.
Yeah, a grown-ass woman who thinks that other people are supposed to, save her. No. Nope. I agree, Stangdaw. She slipped up last night and made the comment that hers and Nick's conversations were on the spicier side. I believe that that's actually true. Can you imagine if Sabella and Corky reproduced?
I thought about that the other day. I said that somewhere.
Well, in my opinion, the creator made sure that wasn't going to happen. So.
I'm not saying people should fucking fight with each other all the time. Not saying that at all. But when you have friends and they're giving you all kinds of well wishes, but they're not fucking fighting for you and they're not standing up, and just even making a fucking video. Make a fucking video and say, hey,
what?
I don't think this is good. I don't think it.
Wait. Okay, first of all, again, she is a grown-ass woman. Second of all, this sounds like throwing shade at G-Man and other people. Third, how is making a video going to help her in real life? Nikki. Why does it have to be a YouTube video? How is that helping anyone? This is YouTube. This is not real life. God, these people, they need to log off for real. So he thinks that somebody making a video is going to help her with her addiction. Wow. Way to go, wannabe addiction counselor.
That's right. I don't fucking appreciate it. It needs to stop. Just a statement of video. No, they don't want to take sides. They're afraid to take sides. Oh my god, if we take a side, somebody might get mad at us. They're already mad at you. They're already gonna tear you down. They're already going after Lil Cow Productions if Sabella takes off and
Who
disappears
the
for...
fuck cares?
I don't fucking care about that channel. I don't care.
Am I gonna roast you because your videos are shitty? Yes. Like, anybody's allowed to roast each other for stuff they feel like is shitty, and that name was pulled out of fucking thin air.
a fucking month or so, or if it leaves YouTube for a while or whatever, they're gonna go after it. They're gonna go after Lil Cow Productions.
Why? What would be the point of that? That doesn't even make sense, Nikki. Come on now.
They'll go after whoever they can. Why do you think Dragunot started behaving himself? Because they started going after him.
Oh yeah, that's not what happened. Who is they, and how are they going after people?
Oh my god.
Does he really
This is-
think that now that certain new people have come into the community and go into Drag's comment section saying he's so mean and whatever, do you think after all the years he's been on YouTube that was going to affect him?
The thing is, it's like people eventually move on to other things. It just happens. I have, Drag has, a lot of people have. People just move on. Lady Starfire, see you later.
Bye,
Thanks for
Lady
being
Starfire.
here. Corky wants clout. Yeah, he did a whole video talking about how he was desperate for clout and money on the internet.
Different body types, but I've seen Sabella's body and I'm not interested.
He solo so long. A jar o mayo looks hot. Enter stabby.
Ew.
Gross.
Mudbroker, you're going to jail. Thank you for the super chat.
Gonna have to turn. We got all kinds of shit going on. All kinds of shit going down. We got cowardice, we got bullying, we got injustice. I don't appreciate it. I don't fucking appreciate it, and I don't think anybody does.
He doesn't appreciate us calling out a drunk. Oh my gosh.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is so crazy.
I know. It's like, what was the word? Oh, right. We don't give a shit. Oh, wow. Okay.
And it's absolutely fucking ridiculous that there are women who are defending the violent abuse of another woman. You know, there was a time in human history. This happens today in some circles. It happens even today in some circles, where if a woman, even if she doesn't like another woman, she sees that woman getting, curb stomped by some motherfucking guy, she gathers her sisters together.
What?
She gets her fellow women together and says, hey, let's work, this motherfucker needs to get curb stomped.
Why is he talking about all of womankind like we're in some weird cult?
We are. Shh, don't tell them.
Wow. One of the many reasons why he's single. Somebody says, I can't wait till the fallout. It's going to be epic. Oh, I can't wait for that either, because that's coming. It's going to be delicious. I can't wait. And we're going to have all of this archived, every screenshot, every video, every panel. And then we're going to see what they say when they're no longer friends. That is very lolsy.
I'm not saying they, fucking castrate the guy, but, I'm sure that happened a few times. I'm not saying that should happen to Bruce or Frankenfart. But, the fact that Jules and Burnt Toast want to defend Frankenfart, who approves of Sabella getting domestically abused.
I still have not seen any proof of that. I mean, have you?
Nope.
First, she said that he had her locked in a room for 10 years, the entire 10 years they were together. Then last night, she changed her story and was like, oh, well, it was actually only the last 3 years. And it was like the more people were asking her, the more her story changed. Okay.
Frank and Sam both have openly said that they support. I know it'll be, show us the video. I'm not gonna watch hours and hours of your fucking nonsense, Frankenfart. I'm not watching hours and hours of your...
Right. Again, I told Sabella to her face, Nikki, Ryan, I told her on a panel weeks ago that the best thing for her to do is to not talk about her personal shit on the internet. If she couldn't handle people having discussions about it, then she shouldn't overshare on the internet. So what did she do? Continue to overshare on the internet. So I do not feel sorry for her at all, because she is actually using a serious issue, exaggerating and or lying about what happened, and then using that as some internet drama fodder in her weird little attention game that she's playing right now. I find it disgusting. The whole thing is disgusting to me.
Nonsense, just to find a fucking clip. I got better things to do with my life. I have way better things to do with my fucking life, with my fucking time. But I know damn well you support abuse. So what's gonna fucking happen? Is you're gonna keep your fucking mouth shut about Sabella and the abuse that she had to suffer. And Jules and Burnt Toast, you two, the fact that you defend Sam and Frank,
I don't know
in
where
regards
the
to
fuck
the Tommy,
Sam came into the picture.
I don't know what he's talking about. He's conflating like 3 different things together. And no, I am not going to stop talking about it, Nikki. In fact, because you think that you can tell me what to do, now I'm going to talk about it even more. Right. So you can go back and tell your new boo, your little side piece, your little StreamYard side piece, right? You can go back and tell her that now I'm going to talk about it even more because of this video.
Love that for her.
Yeah. Yeah, have fun with that.
He thinks he has any authority to tell anybody what to do is hilarious. Like, are you supposed to, is this intimidating for you? Because I literally laughed at when I heard you say that shit.
No, this is very lolsy for me. And since he wants that smoke, then now he's going to get that smoke on my channel. I hope you're ready, Nick Bravo. Oh, I'm sorry, Nikki. Corky. Have fun.
And approval about domestic violence and abuse. The fact that you tolerate that shows me that when Frank and Sam get abusive with you, or any man gets abusive with you, and you cry.
Why? God, this is, wow.
Why would Frank or Sam get abusive with us?
No idea.
Okay.
This is a lot of stupid. It's a lot of stupid. The Nick Streisand effect. There you go. Thank you. That may be a title in the future. Just saying.
On the internet to this circle of people, you're gonna get treated the same way. You will get treated the exact same way.
Here's the thing, Nick. So I am very happily married. I know, shocker. Yeah, I don't put up with that shit, and my husband would not put up with it. We don't abuse each other. I know, it's so crazy, right? But here's the thing. Even if that did happen in the future, guess what's not going to happen? It's not going to be put on the internet. So,
It's a fucking
once
crazy
again,
concept, bro.
I know. I don't overshare my personal business. In fact, I don't even talk about my personal business
Different body types,
online,
but I've seen Sabella's body.
pretty much at all.
I'm not
So-
interested.
He looked like stuffed dat come out a human centipede.
Ew.
Gross.
Thank you for the super chat.
Because they're going to be like, oh, well, Jules, didn't you say that it was okay for men to abuse women, to assault women, to harm women? Isn't that okay?
You will never find a
Jules,
clip on
I
my
mean-
channel of me saying that. So,
Same.
good luck trying to find it, but you won't.
Wait a second, Jules. So he wants us to call out when people are abusive to women? Wow. Maybe we should start with calling out Corky.
Not Corky being.
Wow. Then you know what? You're so right, Nikki. We're gonna start calling you out. Or at least I am, because I mean, you said that we should, as womankind, should all come together and start calling out abuse. So great idea. Thanks.
You know, you said it was okay. It happened to Sabella. You said she should have been hurt even more. Well, oh, now that some guy's beaten you in your fucking head, we're supposed to feel sorry for you? You think they're gonna feel sorry for you? Man, you're stupider than I thought. Really, truly.
Stupider. Love
Anyway,
that.
I'm gonna get busy with some other stuff.
He's gonna get busy, guys. He was gonna end it like 10 minutes ago.
Wait
but
till you
he's
hear what he's getting
busy.
busy with.
Oh, okay.
I think I've made my point. And yeah, I'm still pretty fucking pissed off at you people.
Ooh.
But you know what? That's fine. I'm looking forward to G-Man's one-on-one fight with Frankenfart.
Oh my god.
But of course, I'll bet anybody. I'll bet anybody good money that Frankenfart will sit there and basically have a bunch of his buddies come in because he's a fucking coward.
Wow, that didn't end well. Wow, okay.
Later.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
You must have missed when he said, because in the video he said he had to go do some real estate stuff.
Yeah, that was in the beginning.
Oh,
Because
shit.
remember, I was saying that he can't do it because he's a felon.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's one of those occupations that you can't work in real estate or mortgage or anything involving people's money. You can't do that if you're a felon. It doesn't matter how many years ago it was. It's just not allowed. So he's lying unless he means stealing real estate.
Well, folks, it's getting pretty late. Now, we do have a whole nother playlist of Nick Bravo videos, but what I'm thinking is we do a part 2 to this. I have to get up early for work. I'm sure Toasty does too.
Yep.
And honestly, I only could take a little bit of so much of Nick Bravo in one night. But I really appreciate everybody coming in and watching the stream today and just being in the chat, talking your shit like I like. And I thank you, Toasty, for coming on my stream once again.
Yeah, and shout out to, what is it, Salami Nugget, Black Onion. Gosh, I should have not started naming them. There's a whole bunch of channels that I've been finding. You guys are amazing for archiving his stuff. Keep it up. I'm definitely going to be using some of your stuff, I will absolutely give you credit if I do end up using it to review or make it into a video. Yeah, so I mean, I'm just gonna follow what Ryan, Nikki said, and call out when people are being dickheads and abusive. So I'm gonna do that.
I don't know. Who knows? Nick Bravo might get a
Yeah.
song.
Maybe. I'm
Maybe.
not sure yet. Maybe.
But anyways, I hope all you bitches have a great night, and hopefully you don't cry yourself to sleep tonight because Nick Bravo told all of us to shut up.
Yes, we should all definitely shut up. Wink, wink.
All right.
Totally.
Fuck you, Sabella. Fuck you, Corky. Y'all deserve each other. And